Hey everybody, it's Alyssa Shinta here to present my Unit 6 project about persuasion and propaganda. Today my goal is to empower people to make the right food choices because it's something that I've struggled with my entire life. So I tried to design a PSA, which I think is a form of propaganda because it raises concern about your well-being. Here are some of my ideas. This first sketch is trying to convey that if you eat a well-balanced diet, then you'll be a well-balanced person, rather than somebody who overindulges and therefore is overweight, or underindulges and therefore is underweight. So I just wanted to try and convey that with the scales because I felt like that was the best way to show balance. This next one is a food packaging idea, just trying to remind people, hey, you are what you eat. That means think about what you buy before you buy it. And this one here would be maybe a poster in a cafeteria or something, trying to show children that if you overindulge in sweets and junk food, you're going to be unhappy, and if you eat healthier, better foods for you, you're going to end up being a happier, healthier person. My last idea was to literally turn somebody into what they're eating. Like a literal translation of the phrase, you are what you eat. And I chose to turn this woman into a muffin because I've heard the phrase muffin top being thrown around a lot, and I just thought it would kind of appeal to people's senses of humor, but still be able to drive my point home. So here's my final product here. I would use this as like a magazine ad or something, kind of a PSA announcement in a food or health magazine. And I believe that my project addresses the course ideas because the fact that the woman is actually turning into her favorite food, or the food that she loves to indulge in so much, is kind of contagious magic. I think that's what it's an example of anyways. And then it's also propaganda because I'm using my art and this kind of weird interpretation on reality and her muffin top to manipulate the viewer's feelings about junk food and obesity. I'm also trying to appeal to their sense of vanity, trying to scare them in a sense, to remind them, hey, you are what you eat, and you need to choose your food wisely. So, and I chose that phrase because there is so much energetic loading behind it. I mean, I'm sure you've heard it from your parents or your lunch lady or somebody somewhere along the line, and I just kind of wanted to give it a literal translation in my art. And you can see here at the very bottom, I put that this message is brought to you by the Food and Nutrition Information Center, just to drive the point home that it is an advertisement, which is essentially propaganda. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that this also persuades you next time that you're going to get something to eat to maybe pick some fruits or veggies or something like that instead of turning into Miss Muffin Top. Hope you have a good night.